Hello! We are finding a roommate in Happy Home Paradise. I am Bamboo-zled. I already ran around and asked everybody what they were after, and there is a gardening request. So I went through everybody that I've done. There was a sort of a meh one that I've done. So we can fit another gardening room in for them. We can roommate somebody up, and that is today's project. My Stream Deck is basically saying no. My Stream Deck says no. Is it going to work? I'm going to have to do it manually, I think. Stream Deck's not having it. So here we are. Wart Jr. It was Wart Jr.'s build. Where's me? There it is. And I think it's in the cafe. It's an anteater. I think in the cafe. Yes, it's you. Annabelle. We can do that now. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Put my light on. No! It's because it's still technically the morning, so the light's pretty good. Seems like the two of you already get along really well. Want to give moving in together a try? Yes. She looks like she's got a brick pattern on the back of her head. I only just noticed that. So, he had a bonsai themed place, which is why it's very tree-y, bonsais, but why it's very tree-y. And this is his bonsai room that we did. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, so that's the bonsai room we've done for him. And we now have an upstairs that we can work on. Okay. we'll go full size. Maybe keep the wood. I think actually forest might be pretty good now. Now that I've given it some time. Okay. So you're asking for a lot of fairground stuff. That's not happening. Okay. Now what I'm going to quickly do. So you got, he got a bed. Okay, so this is his room down here. We can make her room upstairs. So I don't need to do 2 beds. He's got his bed down here. So this can be all about you. Okay. We've got... This is the wall he's got downstairs. I feel like it's that kind of bamboo downstairs. Maybe we can do the dark green bamboo up here. And then an accent wall of outside. Oh no, I'm on the floor. Right, an accent wall that will match that. We don't really have any exterior bamboo, do we? We could get away with that. Ah, that could be. That could be good. That's very dark. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So, what kind of floor can we do for this? not actually that bad either. Wrong kind of bamboo. I know we've got green bamboo mats. Oh, definitely not tiles, no. Okay. I am thinking that. I mean, Shanty was in the request. I like the jaggedy edges because it is like a moving bit of path that I'm trying to cover up. The other option we have could have a glowing moss one. The other option we have is that. Okay. So we've got that. The glowing moss actually really merges in. The glowing moss merges in a lot better. Right, so we're definitely not using that. Yeah. We're glowing mossing it. Tell what we might do. We might put one down here, just as our entry. Or, maybe that. Maybe that. Right, we'll leave that there for now. Okay. Not liking this so much. Once I get furniture down, it might not be too bad. I just want to get this orangey path out of it. I want it to be more green than anything. Once we've got furniture down, it should be okay. Okay. We're definitely going to put partitions up. Yeah, having a good old clap there. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work, but... It's not that off the mark. I mean, it is more pine than bamboo, but it's not that off the mark. I definitely don't think anything brick is going to work. I also didn't mean to place it. You're clapping away. You're not having it. You're not having it. Stop clapping. The yellow? I really don't think that works. Although it is a yellowy green, it's a nasty yellow if you're actually doing a yellow room. But if you're not doing a yellow room, that does kind of work, especially when you're on the side, because it matches the side of the partition. We're doing this then. Right. Hello, there's sexy guinea pig shenanigans going on. We got sexy guinea pig shenanigans happening. What's the sexy guinea pig shenanigans about? Look at the sexy guinea pigs. Look at them so sexy. Yeah, Topanga's in the little house, isn't she? Topanga says, I'll get in the house. Poodle has to seduce me outside. Hey, Poodle, we see your fuzzy bum. We can see your bum, Poodle. Good boy. That was a guinea pig interlude. Guinea pig interlude, everybody. Okay. I'm not actually sure that that's going to look good, but... No, it really does just look like a balloon. Okay. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. It's something I've never tried. Okay, it's something I've never tried, and now I've tried it, and I know it doesn't work. Okay. Right. So... Yeah, we got some stuff, haven't we? We got some green bamboo stuff. I don't know that I want any stone, though. I don't know that I want stone. I think I mean, there's a little bit of stone in that. Like mossy garden rock, deer scare. don't know. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. It just looks tiny. It just looks tiny. It looks way too small. I think that fits in. The deer scare may become more annoying than it's worth. Brown. No. Rub it. Oh, that might work actually. That might work. Not sure about that. Okay. We've given you a load of green bamboo stuff. I'll get it all out of the way. Is there something that will fit on either side? I mean, I know oh, I'm definitely putting this out. I know I rely really heavily on that slatty partition. That isn't called a slatty partition, but I always call it a slatty partition. I'm sorry. But if it works, it works. We could do a lily pad table. Bamboo partitions. Ah, that's something I never even thought of. Bamboo partition could do it. What does that go into? I don't know that that works. Any of those. Ash, maybe. Or we can just go full on green. See, that's what I'm thinking of as well. And that fills that gap. And that fills that gap. Kind of makes the gate look tiny now, though. Okay, might use them. Might still use them. But we'll move it for now. Right, the stool and the chair we're definitely using. Oh, that's why it's not doing it. The lily pad table's there. And this thing. See, that overlaps the thing. Ah, I think that's working a bit better, actually. It being behind is a lot better. I'm not sure if that's going to let us do it. Because of that pond. Is that working? See, and it's not taller than our arch. So it's not dominating it. I like that. I think that's working. I think that's working. Do I wanna? I think I do. I think I do. I think I want to do that. Okay. Okay. So then that's out the way. I've really gone off this now. This is irritating me too much. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to have the mossy green rock. I'll move it if it's in the way. Right. So... I don't think that works. Where'd it go? It's too much like a shower curtain. Yeah. Too much like a shower curtain. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I was going to say we could pull it off with cream, but green on green's not actually that bad. And that covers up the back of that plate and looks messy. Or why would you just be facing a wall though? We've still got the back of that plate. It's just that the back of that plate looks really horrible from the angle we're going to very likely take a picture of it. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Yes, so I would definitely say switch that out for the double one then. Because that there being a hole in it doesn't really work for the purpose I'm using it. We'll get that in green. You're on a clap. Yes, so that gives you a nice little bit of bed space, but it doesn't close off your room for you. Keeps you nice and open. Okay. Throw her in the bed. It's funny that you can't put covers over them. It does look like you're being really stingy with not giving them covers. And then... oh, in fact... should we do two of them? One on either side of the door. One on either side of the door. I'm thinking of this big open patch that I ended up leaving. Yeah, we'll work on some lighting. I think again this may look like plywood. Yeah, it kind of takes away. It looks a bit too IKEA. That comes in a dark green, doesn't it? Oh, I'm like, why isn't it going there? I keep forgetting this. Let me put this somewhere more prominent, because that's bugging me now. I keep not seeing it. Yeah, bit of dark green mushroom happening. Maybe not right there. So that's there. Put that a little bit back. So you can still see it, but it's not as in your face. Yeah, like that. So you can still see it, but it's not the thing that arch is framing. Okay. And then maybe that's making this a good place for the vines. Do a lighter one. dark green one looks really dark. Yeah, the dark green one isn't quite right. There we go. We'll just do those two. Put the rock, the mossy rock. If we're gonna have it. No, it won't go in there. Okay. We've clearly got to have that massive beanstalk. We've clearly got to, no matter what, have the massive beanstalk. Would the overgrown one of them? Not where I'm thinking about putting the beanstalk, but like out here maybe somewhere. Just for now, I don't think it's gonna let me put the. Let me keep looking. I don't think it's gonna let me put the beanstalk there. I don't think I left myself room. Where are ya? Oh, it does. Okay, it does. It gives me room. Oh, kind of. Oh, I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking that. And then we can put that stupid mossy rock back here. Okay. And a mossy one of these. Where is it? If it fits, won't. Because of the fucking stupid mossy rock. This mossy rock is going to be the death of me. Yeah. It's because of the rock. Okay, here we go. So we're kind of a little bit spooky over here. Do I have room for a leaf pile there? Oh no, because it's way too big. Leaf pile works though, because it gives some depth to the floor. Okay. Could that's massive. It's not going to fit. Yeah. Okay. Tiki torch, maybe. Green one of them. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere there. That's not working. Okay. I need to light this up first things first to see if it works. There's no point placing it and then it doesn't work when it's lit. Doesn't go anywhere here. You'd think it would fit there, but it doesn't. Okay. Is that the problem? Is it the damn rock again? No. I have options to put it there now. Right in the corner. Yeah, this rock is just being too much of a nuisance for me. I think instead of the tiki torch, maybe just the fire. Which I now have to light. And can't. I'm a genius! Put it down. Light it. It makes a better fire crackly noise than the tiki torch. The tiki torch has like a different sound to it. Yeah, I think that's working a lot better. I think right in the corner. Okay. Well, the glowing pool looks awesome. Okay. Yeah, she's dead. She's just dead. Do we want to do that? I think if we do it, we're doing it at the very front. that one doesn't come with green anyway, so that's not a factor. Okay. No. I meant that. I meant that. Okay. I think that works really nicely. Do I want that? There. I kind of feel like that looks nice through the gazebo. Should we double it and do one on either side? I think that's what we're doing. I think that's what we're doing. Or I may not go for this, but let's have a look. Just bring it forward one, and then we can have all this stuff at the front of it. And then we can do it side on because nothing's being blocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, look at that. That is so much nicer. Okay. And because that was against the wall anyway, you wouldn't have been able to walk through. Now you can walk towards it and hop on the stool. That's really nice. That's working. And so do you look through it and see your bamboo chair? I mean, you can't sit on it like that. Yeah, you can't, even I can't, and I can scooch. Oh, I can. Oh, so you can sit on it if you can scooch, you can sit on it. But only if you can scooch. Hello, me. Okay. Right. Does this give us... Does this give us something? Do we want something in the middle of the room then? Or not? Do we want something in the middle of the room, or do we want to keep it open? I mean, the fact that it's red, that possibly could have been nice, but the fact that it's bright red really doesn't work. And then we go into art. We do need some items because we have surfaces that we can put stuff on. No. No. Give her a green tea next to the bed. I thought for a second there was like a bamboo. Because we got a turnip meal. We don't have a bamboo meal. I thought we did have a bamboo meal. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, we've got that. We've got a vine lamp. Of course we need to have the vine lamp out. Bamboo shoot lamp. So, vine lamp on the thing, or let them sit on it. I think let them sit on it. Okay. So that up there. Up there. I think maybe that. Oh, look how cozy that looks. Look how cozy that looks. This is really nice with the lights off. So I'll put the green tea on the table. The green tea is on the table. On the lily pad table. We can have... I don't think we need another... Even though it's bamboo, I don't think we need another light source. Where did that just place itself? Oh, there. I mean, if... It's out of the way there. It's out of the way there, but it gives us something to look at. It's not in the way of the chair. It takes up space. It takes up an empty space. Okay. We could. We could have that there. Okay. And then the bamboo sphere. So you have your gardening related stuff. But you've got your green bamboo room as well. We haven't even got to hanging stuff off the ceiling. I'm gonna leave the bench empty. I'm gonna leave the stool empty so that you can walk into your gazebo and then hop on it. I'll illustrate it with you. There you go. Okay. Do I want the bamboo lamp? Do I want the bamboo lamp? At the moment, I'll allow it. Oh my god, but this. That's way better. That's way better. If I put that over, can I? Please. If I put that over, will it let me? No. I'll choose that over that. Every day of the week, I'll choose that over that. Because then it gives you that dimension when you're rotating again. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need that. Okay. We've got... I'm just thinking, do we want to give her a bird? Do we want to give her a bird? I mean, there is like distant bird sound effects in the background. And you can customize the cage to be green, right? Because I'm sure I did it for Camo Frog. Where is it? Did I go past it? It's freestanding, so it has to be here. I must have gone past it. Okay. Looking for a bird cage. Am I scrolling past it with the lampshades and missing it? Instruments. That's the thing, you don't really know what category it'd be in. Where is it? Right, this is pet. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, this is pet, so it's got to be here. Oh, I was sure there was green. There's not. The brown one. Okay, the brown one has a green bird. Is that going to work then? Now that I've gone through all that trouble, I don't think it works. Yeah, if it was a green cage, maybe. If it was a green cage. I think... Do we want to use any of these? Yellow's going to work as if it's bamboo, right? A bamboo frame. That's something you can completely reasonably have in the middle. But I feel like that detracts from the arch. Wagon? I mean, there's a green one. It's not bamboo. No, it's really out of place. Okay, that's not working. There's not a green one of them. As I was considering it, I'm thinking this isn't going to work. Okay. I think maybe leave the middle empty then. I mean, this isn't going to, is it? No. Answer to my question, no, it's not going to. again. It's just that after everything I've placed, I mean, I know I've got stone in the corner, but after everything I've placed, stone isn't really working. Is there nothing that would be cool in the middle? Definitely not gyroids. No, this is all going to be really small, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're leaving this bit empty. Right, let's just hang some stuff on the walls and ceilings then. Wall mounted. That's just black or white, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, this is a definite yes. As is that. I'm not sure I'm gonna like that. We'll definitely put one of them up. It might work. Do a dark brown one and a light one. Maybe one of those above the door. Yeah, well, we'll have those. We'll have those there. We'll have those on the wall like that. Yes, white or brown. We'll leave that. Okay. Loads of villagers. Loads of gyroids. don't think there's anything that will work. There's that, which we used last time. There's this. Yeah, that's not working for us. We won't bother with that. Okay. So that's that's the wall mounted stuff. Yeah, because the green one just looks like a reindeer. That's not working. Green. That's too pale. That's not working with what we're doing. Okay. Right. Well, we're leaving the walls. We are going here. We're definitely hanging some of this up. We are definitely hanging some of this up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. We're all viney! Do we want to two-tone it? Do we want to two-tone it? Is that... Have I done that the exact same way on both sides? No, now I am. Okay, switch it around. dark green that one. So in the background on one side it's lighter, and the background on the other side it's darker. Okay, we've got some stuff going on. And we've got this. See, this is the thing. Turquoise matches the back wall, but the green matches the green that we've got going on. Yeah, so just a little drip of those. Okay. We do need something in the middle. We do need something in the middle. Are we doing another vine? I know it's Moroccan, it doesn't remotely go bamboo, but... Oh, that really doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Yeah, that really doesn't work at all. Okay. Bamboo. Way too low. Yeah, it's too low. It's just in the way of anything you wanted. And that's worse. I mean, I don't think the colouring of this is going to work, is it? Yeah, it's just black metal and mint green. Yeah. I think maybe we're just going to have to put another vine there. I'm just going to confirm to myself that the curtain's not going to work. The curtain's not going to work. Okay. Right at the front or right at the back? Oh, a little behind and a little in front. That way. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that, baby. I think... Is that going to put too much colour in? Oh, can I custom design it to be green butterflies? And that's going to be the wrong colour entirely, but let's try it. That just looks like squares. Right, so that doesn't work. Okay. I mean, we can do that. That does look pretty cool. Does make it look like moths. It's more spooky than anything, isn't it? What does doing that do? That just looks like books flying around. Okay. I'm going to have some kind of butterfly. I promise. I don't think for a second this is going to work, but let's see what that does. No, it does look like rocks. Okay, it does look like rocks flying around. No. What would that do? Oh my god, that does kind of look pretty though. That does kind of look pretty. If I do it really small. Okay. If I do that one really small. Right, we'll keep that one. What's that one going to do? Oh, this is looking nice now. Okay. We've got some options going on. What does the blood do? Does look weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about even having an effect on that one. So what we'll do, we'll just do a normal flutter flap on this. No. Right, so normal butterflies on that one. We've got some of the other bits and bobs coming around on that. Yeah, so we've got some movement out there. Okay. I will quickly release some bugs in the garden because I don't think they've got any. Yeah, yours is all dried bamboo down here, and she's got green bamboo upstairs. So that's really working. Okay. I'm liking it. Yeah, she really looks like the back of her head is a brick wall. Do all the anteaters have, like, that effect, or is it just a thing for her? I've never closely looked at an anteater before. In game. In real life, but in game. Okay. Oh, there's a mossy rock. You don't need them after all. Right, I can release some of these bugs then. Put one on the floor as well. Whew, it says. There we go. So you've got some nice bugs around here as well. Yeah, so that's giving you a bit more life outside. Come in. Come into your own home. Allow me to let you in. Okay. So his is dried bamboo. Then we go upstairs. Oh, yes, this works. So her dark green bamboo or fresh bamboo. I think we're good. It is. Bamboozled. We love a pun. Handkerchief boogie boarding. It was predominantly one of them turning to wave at the other and the other just noticing as it cut away. I'll do that. Oh, she's doing a hula. Okay. Oh, he's shaking a maracas. Why is he randomly shaking maracas? That's cute. I'm just going to stand in the doorway to my friend's home, my friend's room, and shake some maracas around. Okay. That's why she's hoolering. She's like, yeah, shake 'em, baby, shake 'em. you can at some point, Wart Jr. Stop doing that. There we go. Are you two gonna go somewhere else in the place to really enjoy it? That is at least better. That's better, I think. That's better. We'll use that one instead. Okay. Bye! And there we have it. Bamboo-zled. Dry bamboo on the ground floor. Fresh bamboo on the top floor. Roommates. I eventually got a decent picture. That was our happy home build for today. Have a lovely day.